The most important thing for a language learner, and you really need to have this in mind, because if you don't know what things are important for the people that learn languages, of course you are not going to learn languages faster, because in order to learn a language faster you need to know what things are actually important for that type of person. So before starting, I want to say that in the description of the video I have a link in which there is a PDF in which I literally there's 10 PDFs in which I explain how to learn Japanese, how to learn whatever language, and on the process of learning that, you are going to get discipline. Before starting the video, I want to say why you should listen to me. I have done literally plus 20 videos on the topic and 9 months of learning Japanese. Like as you can see here, I have done literally videos like my experience with 9 months of learning Japanese, my experience with meditation and how it has improved my language acquisition. I have done videos on how learning English has improved my life in general. So yeah, those kinds of things. And here is some proof of Japanese, which I don't really want to explain because I'm just too lazy to like give you all the proofs of me learning Japanese for 9 months. Like you just have to believe in there. So like yeah. So the first point is that is learning vocabulary first thing on the morning, and this is something that most people actually don't do, especially learning vocabulary first thing on the morning. Like they learn vocabulary whenever they want, maybe in the afternoon, maybe in the night. And for me, I think that is not actually very efficient. Why I say this? Well, because for example, me right after I finish learning vocabulary, which is actually these numbers here in blue are literally 20 words. 20 words that I learn. Well, not learn, but I actually kind of know them in like less than an hour, maybe not, maybe an hour. So yeah, maybe something like that. And when I finished learning those 40 words, I right after I start watching anime or everything related to Japanese. And when I encounter the word that I was studying, because I just have it fresh in my mind, like I will learn it better because we learn words through repetition of the same word in different contexts or in the same context. So yeah, that's the first thing I do on the morning. Well, actually, side point. Right now, the most important thing that I do is just recording videos in the morning because I just want to spread this knowledge. And yeah, that's actually all of it. But after I do record my videos, yeah, I start learning Japanese again. So yeah, that's actually kind of the thing I do. So the second point is remembering to be a little more disciplined. Like, yeah, you watch anime and things like that, and things that are fun, but it won't always be fun. Like, this is the most important thing that you have to have in mind. That you need to have in mind. Watching anime won't always be fun. Like, there's just a point in which everything that you do that you consider fun is probably going to be boring, and you need to prepare when something is going to be boring so you can actually like counterattack it. Like it sounds kind of weird, but like if, if you prepare for failing, you can be prepared for failing so you can do something about it. But if you think that you are not going to fail, of course you can't prepare for failing, so it's just weird to not prepare for failing. So for example, the anime that I'm watching right now is not as fun as the anime that I was watching before. The anime that I was watching before was actually Haikyuu, and Haikyuu is actually an anime of volleyball. And for me, watching sports is really fun. But watching this anime, which is which is an anime of criminals and investigations and things like that, it's not that fun, especially because it has vocabulary that I don't know a lot of vocabulary that I don't know. So that's why it's not as fun as watching Haikyuu, especially because Haikyuu I had like, I don't know, 10, I was watching it for like 10 days, or like, yeah, 10 days. That's how long I was watching Haikyuu. And it was fun because I already knew the vocabulary, because 10 days of watching something, of course you're going to learn the vocabulary that is used on that kind of specific anime. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping with this anime that has vocabulary that I don't know, or well, a lot of vocabulary that I don't know. So yeah, that's actually kind of it. And just remember to be a little more disciplined and just not stay on your zone of comfort, which is watching animes always that you like. Like, try to always watch anime that has harder vocabulary for you. Like, for example, maybe for you it is easier to watch this type of anime, which is from investigations and criminal, because you just really like that type of anime. But for me, I just like don't like it a lot, and it has vocabulary that I don't know. So of course it's going to be boring. But when I finish learning the vocabulary that this anime has, and maybe I will like animes about criminals and investigations. So like, yeah, that's one thing that I will say that you do. Just remember to be a little more disciplined. The last thing is meditation. Now, I won't get that much into it because I literally have a video explaining all of the things that meditation can do for you in your life, and actually as well in language acquisition. But some of the things meditation can do for you are giving you a better concentration, giving you a better mental health, which is, I think, something that all of us want, and sticking to boring things. So, in the tag here on the top right corner, I will get you like the video there if you want to know something about meditation. And yeah, that's all of the things that I wanted to cover on this video. And I hope that this actually brought you some value. And if I can get you to, like, I don't know, get more motivated on studying Japanese, or actually study Japanese, then that's all I wanted to do. Thank you.